Okay, to check to see about that error code 75, the communication code on the 45s, 52s. You're gonna want to go to the back, this side, and you're gonna remove these two, this screw and this screw. You're gonna need a flathead screwdriver. Not a flathead, a Phillips screwdriver. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. And you're gonna remove this one. Just pops out. These go in here like that. And we're gonna check. This is a communication cable. Is the reason you're getting error code. Either sometimes this comes undone. The HDMI cable here is bad. You're gonna want to pull it, inspect it. You know, make sure that this connection here, where it connects into the main controller, is good. Just reset it. Of course, when you do all this, make sure the machine is turned off. Turned off, disconnect it, power drained out of it, and you do that by disconnecting it. When it's disconnected, just come to the power, turn it on and off a couple times, and then you can come over here and disconnect this connection and inspect it, reset it, and then hopefully that turn it back on, and hopefully that fixes it. Now, if it doesn't, then we might have to go into service mode. To get into service mode, you know, fire the machines, it'll throw you the error code, whatnot. You're gonna hit set registration, the number 2 and 8 together at the same time, to set registration again. Then we're gonna go to mod list. We're gonna go to copier, function, clear, and then we're gonna do error. And we're gonna hit OK. That'll clear the error code that it has behind it. And then we'll try again. Go back, hit the reset button, go back to your main screen, shut the machine off, unplug it from the wall, drain it with the power a couple times, connect the power back on, insert it back into the wall outlet, turn it back on, and let's see if it clears the code. Again, if it doesn't clear the code, you're still getting the error code. We're gonna go back to service mode, same registration, 2 and 8. Set registration. The manual says to go through these steps. You're gonna go to mod list. You're gonna go. You see level 1 right there. We're gonna hit the setting registration and the number 2, and you'll be in level 2. We're gonna go copier. We're gonna go to functions, systems, and then we're gonna do these two right here. The first one we're gonna do is. This is called the reader, which is a port that's underneath here that communicates, that goes to that connector that I showed you on the 52. This is a newer model, but they're all the same, roughly the same steps. You're gonna hit that, then you're gonna make sure it's highlighted, press OK, and you're gonna let it sit there until it says OK. Once it says OK, that's when we're gonna go back to hit the reset button, and you're gonna back till you get to level 1. Once you're in level 1, go to copier, functions, clear, and we're gonna do this one, Archon clear. Make sure you do the what we call the backup. But once you clear that, you are gonna have to reset some information that's on the door back into here. But it's just easier if you back it up first, so that way when you set it back up, you need to set the stuff back on. It's all good. You just hit the backup. So you're gonna hit Archon, make sure that's highlighted. You're gonna press OK. You're gonna hit reset, and then you're going to shut the machine off, let it shut off by itself, and then again unplug it, drain the power out of it, plug it back in, turn it back on, and once it's back on, you should not get the code, because that's what the service manual says. That's how you solve that issue. To check that connector I showed you on the 52, and also to check this side. Now once that's done, you come back on, test it, runs a couple copies through it, and if you want, you can go back into service. If the copy quality is good, nothing's affected, you can go back to set registration. You can just leave it like that, but if not, you can go back to set registration, go to mod, back to level 2, copier, function, system, and then you're going to want to do this one, the one that resets it. First one we did was back it up, then we went and cleared it, and then now we're going to go back and reset it. You're going to hit that, make sure that's highlighted, press OK, and then once this little square here says OK, you're all good to go. All the information that we backed up before we cleared it is back into that PCB board, which is a reader controller. All that information is back on there. If you continue getting that code after you reset it, then there's something wrong with that information that it was before. So you're gonna want to come back and then just go back to level 1, go to clear, and just do the Archon again, clear it, and then turn back on. And if the error code's gone, then you solve the issue. And if it doesn't, then you'll have to contact a tech to show you how to get to the reader controller. Show you how to get to the reader controller that's behind here. It might need to get replaced, maybe something got damaged. There's also another wire, same HDMI cable that runs from here, runs all the way up here. They'd have to check that. That's a more complicated thing to check out, but it'll run this way. And that's about it. I mean, other than this board being bad, something's not communicating. You're getting communication code, so you'll have to check this, because that communicates to that reader. The reader, of course, does all this, and the feeder, and so this connection is not communicating with the main controller here. So it'll be this, or this wire here that you'll need to check, and that'll be it.